Ah, dear traveler, you ask of a tale that brings both pain and sorrow to my heart. The fall of Lordaeron is not merely the collapse of a kingdom, but the betrayal of trust and the perversion of justice. My beloved homeland was once a beacon of hope, a bastion of the light. Its grand spires and bustling cities were a testament to the resilience and unity of its people. We stood as a symbol of hope, a beacon against the encroaching darkness. But like the brightest flames, we too were susceptible to being extinguished by the winds of treachery. It began subtly, with whispers of a new plague. At first we believed it to be a mere illness, something that could be contained and cured. But as the days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, the true nature of this affliction became terrifyingly clear. The plague did not merely kill. It brought the dead back to life as mindless, ravenous undead. As the blight spread, we mobilized our forces, trying desperately to hold back the tide. But every fallen soldier, every innocent civilian, only added to the enemy's ranks. The very people I had sworn to protect became the weapons of our destruction. But the true betrayal, the true heartbreak, came not from the undead, but from within. Prince Arthas, whom I considered as close as a son, was consumed by a relentless drive to end the plague by any means necessary. In his desperation, he lost sight of honor and morality. The prince's descent into darkness culminated in the unthinkable, the culling of Stratholme. He believed that by purging the city of its inhabitants, he could prevent the plague from spreading. But in doing so, he condemned countless innocent lives. The prince's actions did not stop there. His obsession led him to the frozen wastes of Northrend, where he took up the cursed blade, Frostmourne. With it, he became not a protector of his people, but their greatest enemy. He returned to Lordaeron, not as its prince, but as the Lich King's champion. And with a single swing of his sword, he silenced the heart of our kingdom, murdering his own father, King Terenas. The fall of Lordaeron was swift and brutal. The once great capital became a stronghold for the undead scourge, a monument to our downfall. Yet, even in our darkest hour, there remained a glimmer of hope. The remnants of our people banded together, forming the Argent Dawn and later, the Argent Crusade, dedicated to fighting back against the darkness and reclaiming our lost homeland. Remember this tale, traveler. Let it be a reminder that even the mightiest can fall, that betrayal can come from those closest to us, and that in the face of overwhelming darkness, there will always be those who stand up for the light.